Hey, welcome back to Speaking Specs, and today we talk about the new flagship from Swell, the Swell City 125 Grey. And it offers quite some new technology, and the biggest difference is actually it has a dual fit. So how do we achieve a dual fit in a really tight and nicely shaped around your foot shell?
Why don't you tell us, Matthias?
Well, we have the new Aerofit system. So Aerofit means, yes, you can pump it. So you can pump it and then you release it. So in the whole area, in the back area and also on the side area, we have an air bladder inside and you pump air inside. And this gives you, a few functions basically. So it pushes your foot a little bit forward. So if you have a room, then it fills up the room. So this makes basically the size fitting for you. But also the nice thing is it changes the comfort. So the more you pump in and the more, it presses the shell to the outside. And also it gives you a lot of more performance. So the more you pump in, the harder it will get. So the better power transfer you get and the more push you get out of it. While you release the air, then it gets more comfortable and a little bit more loose fit.
So just talking about that performance gain, what's really, really special about it is feet are obviously super different. Even your left and right is sometimes different. So what it's really going to do, it's going to fill up all the little cavities and little spaces which sometimes you can achieve by heat molding. But what this allows you to do it is actually do it in an infinite number of times so that you get that customized fit and fitting and therefore performance, which is going to make skating more fun.
Yeah, and the good thing is you can do it while skating. So when you're skating and say, well, the last 2K, I want to push a little bit more, I want to have more performance, then you pump it up a little bit during skating, give it like 10 more hits or whatever, so it's a little bit more dense and a little bit harder, and then you can push more and actually skate harder and with better performance. And over the air bladder, we still have our Recoil lining, so the memory foam fit. So we still have all the comfort and everything built in. So you're not sitting directly on a, TPE plastic bag basically on the inside, but really still have all the comfort and the nice fitting from the Recoil memory fit padding.
And the flip side of that is true. So say you're out skating and you stop at a cafe or a beer garden or that, and you've had it pumped up, just release the air off and you can take the pressure away from your feet while you sit down and relax. So it is a revolution again by Powerslide for the fitness skating market, because it's really going to allow an increase in performance and an increase in comfort, which, to be honest, doesn't normally happen together.
Yeah. Otherwise, we have all the, the Powerknit upper with TPU welded parts, strong reinforcement, wrapping nice around the foot, new waxed laces, the 45-degree strap, the top ratchet buckle, the force buckle, which really nice wraps around nicely around the cuff. And on toe we have a new plastic injection part, so against abrasion, impacts and all the resistant parts. Also the cuff we changed a little bit. We made it a little bit softer and a little bit different shape. So now actually it wraps around better on your ankle, over the ankle, and gives more support without putting pressure on the shell.
Basically the hardware of the boot, as Matthias is now demonstrating, it's obviously Trinity mounting like all the other Swell models.
TRINITY X mounting.
TRINITY X mounting. What is X, you ask? Well, X is simply we made more adjustability. So what that's going to allow you to do is not only are you able to customize the fit, but you're able to customize the frame position, which is also going to enhance your skating, because to be honest, that's really key areas, and little details like this. If you're advanced a little bit in your skating and you're maybe looking to push it a bit to the next level, then you should play around a little bit with the frame position, because it's just going to make you stand better and therefore be more efficient in your skating.
And then the frame, it's a light casted frame, 3x 125 millimeters, 255 millimeters long, and it comes in magnesium. So very lightweight, still very strong and long lasting. Never had one issue with them. And so this also, enhances the performance of the whole skate, making it a lightweight skate and with the big wheels, which also, will make it really fast, because the wheels we are made in.
They're made in the US, so they're from Undercover, which is our wheel partner brand. So it's a made in USA urethane, and it's obviously borrows a lot of technology from our speed skating division of wheels. So what that's going to do is you'll notice quite an upgrade straight out of the box, where it's going to be very, very fast rolling, obviously. But where you'll notice it the most is when you're pushing. It'll just give you a bit more grip, and the wheels will last a bit longer. So they are obviously more expensive, but like everything, you get what you pay for.
Yeah, and also here you can see very nice spinning bearings, ABEC 9 bearings from Wicked with a very nice fast free spin. So they will really carry around long time, very durable, but also very, very fast.
One thing, because Matthias was covering it with his hand, is you can fit a brake to it too.
Yes, that was the next thing I wanted to enter. We have the height adjustable brake system, which comes inside the box, so you can put it on when you need, and can also be adjusted in height. And it's basically the extra large brake pad fitting to the 120 millimeter size of the skate.
So yeah, as we said right at the start of this video, if you're still watching, it is quite a revolutionary skate, because it is dual fitting is one thing, but that customizable fit and really being able to fine tune your fitting, because the other thing you have to remember is your feet swell, not like this swell skate, but they get bigger or smaller if it's hotter or colder or things like that too. So what it's going to do is you can change the fitting of your skate depending on what the weather's like.
So yeah, for us, this is one of our highlights and one of the technologies we are really proud of, and really worked a lot on this and developed and tested a lot. So we think probably the best high-end fitness skate the world has ever seen.
Thanks for watching.